In the bustling metropolises of India, a quiet revolution has reshaped the rhythm of daily life. The simple act of ordering a meal has been transformed. Gone are the days of limited choices or the necessity of stepping out. Now, a universe of culinary options lies just a few taps away on a smartphone screen. From Mumbai to Bengaluru, the convenience is undeniable. Speed, variety, ease. A hot biryani, a comforting bowl of dal, an exotic pizza can arrive at your doorstep in under 30 minutes. This is the new normal for millions of urban Indians. Convenience that comes with a hidden cost rarely considered at the handoff. Every single order contributes to a growing environmental crisis, a system delivering food today and a future choked with plastic tomorrow. The numbers are difficult to comprehend. Every month, India's food delivery platforms generate an estimated 22,000 metric tons of plastic waste. Imagine thousands of trucks filled to the brim with plastic containers, cutlery and bags, lined up month after month. This isn't just a byproduct. It is built into the business model. The system runs on single-use packaging. Most packaging is low-grade, cheap plastic, polypropylene, polystyrene, notoriously hard to recycle and low in value. Packaging is designed for performance and cost, not circularity. Layers and films that are impossible to separate. Contamination is the final nail. Plastics must be clean and dry to recycle. Delivery containers are the opposite, smeared with oil and food. Neither consumers nor waste collectors wash and dry them, so this stream is effectively worthless, destined for landfill or, worse, the environment. India's true recycling rate is only 8 to 13%. A mere trickle against a tidal wave of production that degrades our cities and ecosystems. Who deals with this mountain of plastic? Long before municipal systems or corporate initiatives, an army of informal waste workers has managed India's refuse. Numbering between 1.5 and 4 million people, they form the backbone of the country's recycling system. They sift through our discarded waste, manually separate it, and channel materials of value towards recyclers. They perform a crucial environmental service, diverting millions of tons from landfills every year. Yet they remain invisible, unrecognized, and unprotected, doing hazardous, physically demanding work without basic safety gear. Their income is precarious, prices volatile, they face social stigma and frequent harassment by authorities. Food plastics are low value and contaminated, forcing workers to gather far more for far less, with greater health risks. Entrepreneurs in a self-organized economy, they are systematically excluded from formal systems and policies, a social injustice, and a failure of circularity. In response, the Indian government introduced the Extended Producer Responsibility, or EPR, framework. Producers, food delivery platforms and restaurants must take financial responsibility for their packaging's post-consumer life cycle. In theory, they fund collection, sorting, and recycling, incentivizing less plastic and better design. In practice, implementation is fraught, complex, weakly enforced, and reliant on opaque plastic credits, susceptible to abuse. Companies can offset on paper without ensuring their own packaging is actually collected and recycled. EPR fails to tackle poor packaging design, contamination, and crucially, overlooks the informal sector. Zomato claims 100% plastic neutrality, achieved by purchasing offsets, not eliminating single-use containers. Swiggy pursues packaging innovation, urging shifts to alternatives, but higher costs limit adoption, and both strategies ignore informal workers. The current trajectory is unsustainable. Convenience cannot be subsidized by environmental harm and the exploitation of vulnerable workers. Tokenistic policies and corporate greenwashing nibble at the edges of a problem that requires fundamental, systemic change. We must move beyond plastic promises and offsetting schemes to build a system that is truly circular and just. That means holding corporations accountable, investing in genuine alternatives, and empowering the informal sector. Reform EPR to close loopholes, mandate direct investment in city-level collection and sorting, with transparent use of funds. Set binding targets for plastic reduction and recycled content, and make reuse and recycling the most economically attractive options. Invest in scalable reuse, meals in modern-day tiffins that are collected, washed, sanitized, and tracked through robust logistics. Above all, formally integrate 1.5 to 4 million informal waste workers, organize cooperatives, ensure fair wages, safe conditions, social security, giving them a dignified stake in the green economy we must build.